Welcome back, regular viewer, loyal subscriber, to Crusader Kings 3 in the Empire of Canaan Bornu. I've done a little bit of tidying up before I started recording. I was way over my domain limit. I had like 14 or 15 counties here. You can see now I am down to just 1 out of 7. I've broadly gone with the AI's recommendation for who to grant it to. And no surprise that most of the people who've ended up with titles are from my dynasty, which should increase the amount of renown the family is gathering. We're over 1,000 renown now, but I need it up to 2,000, I think, to pick the next one that I want, or at least to have free choice. So we'll leave that for the moment. We are not in any wars. We have just increased our authority to absolute, but there is nothing I can buy here. I think this is maximum for a tribe, but in order to increase from tribe position I have to complete all of the tribal innovations, which could take a very long time. But regardless, we've got plenty of things to be getting on with, and it's just about choosing our next potential conquest. So I thought we would start up here, and we will wage war on Thirteenth for a county, this county here, and I will send military, move this over here. I'm also going to raise here. And the music's got very exciting. Right, raise everything here. Okay, stop there. So, lost a faction, gained a faction. He's raised up in war against me, so we'll click on this rally point and we will it's quite a sizable army. Let's carry on raising here for the moment. We might get to kind of the vial. Okay, I've gained an alliance with somebody who really doesn't like me. Okay. Well, not such a big problem, I don't think. Right, there's an enemy army over there. Okay, let's just raise everyone here. As one plate of food is replaced by the next, my kinswoman, Nagayaya Aisata, goes on and on about court politics. And that was how we salvaged that mess. Are you sure I'm not boring you, my lady? I could have +1 diplomacy and learning. I could reduce stress. Or I could make her lose opinion. I think we talk about her. Why not? Did I promise last night? I cannot remember what led up to it. I do remember slapping the back of my vassal, Suleiman, telling him that I would do anything he asked of me. We could lose every other attendee that respects this man. Gracious as that. We can stop. Okay. You come down here, please. You come up this way. There's something to gain from there. Right, off we go. Oh, Bori, how could you do this to Dorama? If I have sinned, why did you not punish me instead? She was blameless, my perfect daughter. Life had so much more in store for her. 21-year-old died in childbirth. That is very sad. Very sad. Gained 70 stress. Dear. It does. I use plenty of stress. Oh, it looks like a party has sorted out my sadness at one of my daughters dying in childbirth. Great. Can't help but think that's not quite right. Okay. So physician, I still have a physician. Yes, it is still Haroon, 51-year-old. Competent physician here. A hale man. Or an experienced steward, none of whom I actually want here. Right, I still have 6 prisoners. Let's try and ransom. I can ransom one of them. Okay, how's my dread going? Am I still high enough on dread? Dread 90. It's not too bad. So you have no money. You will convert. You're not worth having. So off you go. You have no money. So you will convert. Are you worth having? Not too bad. You're a reckless commander, but a brilliant strategist. Convert and join the game. You have no money. Negotiate release. Convert, please. Bowo Daura. You're a member of the family. You're not a bad commander. You're an unyielding defender with a brilliant strategist. Gain a weak hook as well. Right, let's let that roll forward and see how we go. Okay. In prison for 3 months. Convert. You're a reasonable commander, a rough terrain expert. Diligent, cynical and lustful. It's the cheapest way of getting hold of people. Okay, prison is now empty. Right, caught those. It's up to plus 15. More enemy forces around here. I think these are all neutrals. So let's come up to here and lay siege. You're still making your way through the trackless desert wastes. Right, hold on. Need a guardian for little Uati. He looks like he's getting a diplomacy education, but he could go for intrigue, and his intrigue is higher. Go intriguey, and we will have we seem to be lacking in certain degree of intrigue. We'll go for right. I'm in line to inherit titles. Fine. Heir is in line to yes. Fine. I can negotiate alliances. Okay, these are my family members who have taken on. can usurp titles. Excellent. 250. I will always usurp titles where I can. Absolutely. Kingdom of Nubia. Yoink. Right, I can modify contracts. Alright, I'll have to go through that in a bit. I can grant vassals. Okay, hang on, crikey. So much going on. Okay, hold on a second. I'm proud to see my son, no longer as a child, but as an adult. Even a child with little natural inclination towards scholarship can truly understand. Right, well done you. Bisexual. You're a mastermind philosopher. You're temperate, cynical, and lazy. Grow up fast. I think that means his learning goes up to 14. Congratulations, well done. Betrothed can marry. Created against me. Old bawdy populists. Right, hang on a second. You're converting faith in county. I might need greater control somewhere. All over the place, crikey. Right. Hotbed of old bawdy faith. Is it going to be one of these two? Maybe even over here? No, that's orthodoxy. I think you're already converting faith here, so let's just have a quick look at factions. Have we got any that are the Nubian Coptic populists? So yeah, Coptic regions up here. So if I was to convert these, how long will that take? 8 years? 8 years, 20 years. We'll let it go on for a moment. I can host a feast. It's going to cost me a lot of money. Okay. Let's see how this is going. Hostile army up here. Welcome, friends. A great night. I've got a friend. Lucky me. Let's stop. Break off siege unit. I think the rest of you need to go to up here. They seem to depart in good spirits. I'm relieved to see that Sidibe does not depart without saying farewell. My irrational ragged of a daughter. Both now will be seeing each other again soon. What a woman. What a strange thing. Okay, we can call the house. Right, that was all very exciting. Nothing in this world is certain, especially in times of war. The third Canaan-Bornuan conquest of the chieftain of Thirteenth has been no different, as this conflict is no longer against this chap, but Emir Ishak of Toat. No, my goal is still the same. Some combatants. Let's just check the map. Okay. So you break off that, and the rest of you head up there. You're already heading round. Sieging this place. Sakura's very existence is an insult to the name of our glorious dynasty. Oh, come on, we've got some right chumps in our dynasty. My kinsman is an utter disappointment in everything that he tries to accomplish. So, why are you so rubbish? You're arrogant, just and vengeful. Got a 4-star grey eminence, you're 23, and your stats are a bit pants. But you're married with a child. You're not very pious. Don't want to start a murder scheme. I either gain 40 stress. Just going to ignore it. Right. There's an enemy army on the way down here. I have enough at the moment. Yeah, you've got a good supply. Where's the enemy capital is over here. Okay, so I'm going to have to redirect these guys. Oh, it's all become very complicated. Oh well, we'll just keep them on course. Oh yes, I can host a hunt. 674. Truly is the mantle of the poor, but as the heart fleeting panic from foraging peasants, I feel my patience wearing thin. Surely there must be better things to do in Bir El Kai than picking roots and mushrooms. I give them some money, I gain piety, and we get plus 30 popular opinion and development growth. My husband eagerly brings a man before me. Let me introduce you to Mapoke, claimant to the Duchy of Savalu. Pokey bows before me and says, "It's an honour, my lord. Sadly, Savalu will most likely remain out of my grasp without a beneficiary." So you are Mapoke Sali, a rapacious zealot. You are not a warrior. You are rakish. Flagellant. A rakish, hunchbacked flagellant with 6 claims. Right, good luck with that. It is not my problem. Right, daughter. Safiatu, very nice name. Congratulations, everybody. Right, I'm still at +4, but this is... Oh, crikey, he's on his way south. Let's see if we can catch him. In the meantime, continue to siege these down. Siege 1, captured prisoners, we're at +52. Accused my brother of having an extramarital affair. Let's imprison everyone. Right, we've hit the 100. Done. Okay. Stop. Get prisoners. Wow, we've got a lot of prisoners. Blathering. Impolite. Right, there's too many here, and yet I can't do a mass release. 13 months for 50 golds, yeah. So everyone that can pay to go will go. No. 50 gold, excellent. Great duelist. My vassal Nagayaya Halima has arrived at court with a bandaged arm and fear in her eyes. She tells me that my daughter Barakissa has been challenging people to duels all over Oyo. Please forgive me, my lady. This has to stop. Barakissa turned up on her doorstep and challenged me. I had no choice to accept. What, with a prowess of 4? Well, she's not very bright, I guess. So my heir loses opinion. She won't duel. You need an instructor. You gain Aspiring Blade Blaster, +3 prowess, and a small boost to health. Right, a dangerous pastime, you need an instructor. Are we still going through these? Conversion. Are you worth recruiting? No. 2 gold out of 100. I'm not sure I will. What can I get on you? Banish or a hook? I'll just gain a hook. You must convert. Are you worth having? No. You convert. You're possessed. That's a holy thing. Okay. Right, so is it just you left? Convert. You're a learned man, but not worth having, I don't think. There we go. Okay. Now, let's have a look at that domain holding. Torment it. I can probably spend a bit of my money just improving that. Just pop some palisades in there. Okay, we continue to grow. Right. You guys. Oh, I see. You have a friend over here. Okay, what about this little place? So, let's go and sack Gongo, shall we? I just want your county, please. Pop. Pop. Right. Stop. There we go. Split this army. Oh, your movement loss is disappointing. Task finished. Increase control on county is done. Okay. Let's go back to factions. The Nubian Coptic. So all the way over here. If we ask you to increase control, $17 months, 12 months. Let's start there then. Not Not sure if extra control is going to help there, because that might just be a religious war thing. Again, so we're just putting a champion in charge. Right, stop. Group everyone together. I've done this before, split in half and take one half up here. Not sure I like seeing an enemy army travelling that way. Hang on, why did both of them... Go back there, siege that. So we've got plus 20 from that battle. Don't see any more enemy troops? There are a few around. Let's head up in this direction. I've got you. Ooh, thought I had you. Dendy. I see you. So, here we go. Did I just miss you? Maybe. We can go and sort that out. Betrothed can marry. Giant and intelligent. Yes, please. Excellent. Boom. Yeah, I got on top of these guys. Notable guest has arrived. An experienced fighter. Yeah, you're good. Unlike you, come to court. Let's just turn this coverage off. Plus 38. .37. You're doing okay. You've won that battle. So why don't you come over this way now? This is messy. Just trying to keep an eye on who's got what. Who's got what and what's got who? Ain't got one damn thing to do with me and you. Let's drop it. One more, I got grab August and then we'll change possibly over to our intelligence learning. Yeah, we got on something. these hostile armies marching around. This is not good. Wow. The supply's running low. Okay. Where's I've just got to finish the battle. Right, enforce. Thank you very much. Off we go. Right, back to the prison. Demand conversion. You're a decent warrior, but I can't hire you. Okay, but you, demand conversion, he will not accept. Okay, sorry about that. Demand conversion. You are a mighty warrior. I'll recruit you, please. I'm in a war here. The Upper German conquest of the chieftain of Gondo. Okay. Supported by Yorubaland. Well, sorry to hear about that, guys, because I don't like that idea. Ah, pregnant. Good lord. How old are you now? 44? How many children? 12. This is my 13th child. Good grief. That's, too many. Right, stop here. So, which bit's in the wall? Just up again. Okay, can you come over here? And siege that down. You're sieging that down. You're chasing armies. That sounds okay. Where that army is getting away. He's getting away. Chafed after him, please. Barricades had returned from their adventure. Every courtier was there to see him. Some of them cheered and shouted out their admiration, others were less impressed. No one could deny Barricades had proven himself a fine duellist after defeating lady after lady. Her victory against Zainab is said to have been especially impressive. You are a blade master. Your prowess is going up. But you became angry. Okay. Got various things now. Yuma. You can either have learning or diplomacy, both the same. Diplomacy is... so you need to have a diplomatic focus. I could do it myself, but I have a courtier that can do it. Right, I can create a kingdom for 250. Done. I have powerful vassals. You're at +1, acceptable. You're at +100, very acceptable. You're at +6, acceptable. We're at -5, Callous Grasper. Just a little bit of gold. Goes a long way. Okay. I can call my ally, but I don't think I need to. And I have various people I can imprison. 57. 49. Barakissa. A kinslayer. She killed somebody. That's not my daughter, no, she's just a courtier. Rise up in rebellion. Familial kinslayer. Or a bold ravener. Okay, looks like something quite drastic happened. Gold. Will succeed. Bit more gold. Cannot be fired for 25 years. That sounds like somebody just pulled a hook on me. But he has got 29 diplomacy. That is very good. Does that leave me with a lot of powerful vassals? I've got 4 powerful vassals that want stuff. I will put you in charge as steward. You're a powerful vassal. I don't think I have any powerful vassals that are very good at intrigue. You've got a learning of 30, that is fantastic. I don't get you to do anything. Just grant you a title. Becoming chieftain of Gohanu. Just the chieftain of Tormented. Okay, ransom 42, that's acceptable. Right, now, just as I wrap up the ending here, at the start of 998, up at Goma and Yorubaland, there's loads of enemy armies down here. You head down here. A sieging. Stop. get ahead of them? Maybe. Just lost sight of them. It's frustrating. There they are. Let's just clear these guys out. If I catch them, I catch them. Which I do. Defeated. My niece, Ina, has proven herself highly capable, and especially in matters diplomacy. She's got 17, she is very good. There are some projects I'd like to undertake with your blessing. Encouraged improvements. I'll spend prestige. I don't really need her opinion. I've got encouraged improvements. And I don't think that's any better. No, that's fine. He saw me coming and quickly changed direction. Morabani, you grow strong. Okay, got 100%. Excellent. Disband everybody. Thank you. Right, so that's that war off. Yeah, so let's just quickly go through what's left here. I can ransom you. And I might be able to ransom you. Let's wait for your resolve. There we go. And then modifying contracts. I think most of these lands are not going to generate much in the way of feudal tax, so we're just going to bump up levies and reduce tax. Like that. High hook. Modify. High hook. Modify. Whoops. Okay. We can command 25,000 men. We have 30 wars we can launch. Theophilia, it's a fornicator. Ooh, fine print, okay. You've converted faith to Dutch in prison. Okay. Sankina. Yeah, I don't want you to rise up in rebellion, honestly. That's not going to happen. No, that's not going to happen. Right, so let's go to religious conversion. More old Bori faith appearing here. Trying to stamp it out. It's a challenge. Let me go here and convert. Okay, so It is now June 998. We're approaching the turn of the millennium, and we've been increasing the size of the kingdom slowly. This playthrough is taking quite a while. What I might do is play through a little bit more, doing this kind of county by county in the way I've been doing, but bring you back when there's an impending change of leadership, perhaps. And then we'll see how that goes. But I hope you've enjoyed it up till now, and I will see you all very soon. Take care. Bye.